everybody, Wendy Shaw here from Creative Shenanigans. I wanted to show you an all-inclusive kit. So Stampin' Up! Is really great for having products for all levels of interest and all levels of ability or skill for making cards and paper crafting. And one of the interesting ones is it's in the current Stampin' Up! Catalog for 2021, and it is called the Looking Up All-Inclusive Card Kit. And there's lots of pictures or lots of information about it on page 7 of the catalog. But I always think it's better if you can just, have a look at it before you see the box or open the box. So I thought I'm going to open my box and let you have a look at what's inside the box, what you get when you buy that kit. And incidentally, I think it's $39, which is a bargain price for that kit. $39 Canadian. Okay, so I'm going to swing my camera around so that you can have a look at what's in this kit. Okay, I'm just going to make sure that it's over this kit far enough. Okay, so I know there's a little shadow because my light is right above. Unfortunately, I'm going to try and rectify that problem soon, but for now, we'll have to just tolerate that. So I'm going to open this kit and we're going to have a look at what's inside. So this is the box it comes in, and actually, it's a pretty nice little box. There's no labels on it or anything, so you could use this for a gift box later if you wanted to, or for, just for simple storage. So this is about where I need to be for the camera. Okay, so this is what's inside the box. So first of all, you get a little information brochure that shows you all of the things that are going to be inside this kit. And these are there's 5 different patterns or, examples, I guess, of the cards that you can make. There's enough to make 15 cards there, and I'm going to show you how to make 2 of them. I've got 3 of them made, but I'm going to show you how to make 2 more, how easy they are, and how everything coordinates so beautifully. So this is just a little brochure to give you some ideas. Here are the cards. Now, there's 15. They're already pre-stamped, and they're really nice quality cardstock, so that's nice. So you get 3 of each of these different cards. You get 3 of each. So here they are. And there's also all these, there's 15 envelopes. Now the envelopes, if you can see here, coordinate with, so this little strip here, the envelope coordinates. So here's the one that goes with that. I think that's the one that goes with that. So each envelope coordinates with the card, and actually on the front of the envelope also coordinates with the card. So really beautiful little set to give to anybody for whatever occasion. So those envelopes, 15 envelopes inside the kit. Then we have the stamp sets. Now there are 7 stamps, and these are, well, I'll just read them to you. Thanks so much. Happy birthday. I'm so thankful for you. Soon, feel better soon. Happy birthday. And this one, I hear congratulations are in order. So you can see there's 5 with sentiment and then 2 other little embellishment kind of stamps. Cover a lot of events that you would have in your life, just those 5 right there. And then there's a pack of 3 different already cut out for you die cuts. So you just pop these out. So this is, I've popped this one out already because I've used it on a card I'm going to show you. So there's a 3 pages of that. There's also embellishments, little gems, faceted gems. So I don't know if you can see these. They're copper and then clear. So you could use those on any project that you're doing. There's an ink spot, a Stampin' Up! Ink spot. This color is Bermuda Bay. That's what is used for all of these because it goes so beautifully with the cardstock. So that's the stamp set. And you also get a clear block to put the stamps on. I'm going to show you how to do that. Then also in this kit are 3 pages of copper, well, I'm going to say stickers. And I'll show you how to put some of those on. But there's 3 pages of those to make your project really pop. And then there's labels already cut out for you. So I've used 5, so that's why there's blanks in that. But they're already cut for you, and they've already got some embellishments on them or some color on them. Then you also get 2 pages or 2 packs, 2 strips of dimensionals. I'm going to show you how to use those. And you also get ink, or not ink, adhesive dots. So you just flip off that little bit of paper there, and you've got a sticky dot on either side. So you have choices. You can either use these to adhere your sentiment to the card, or you can use these dimensionals. I'm going to show you how to use these. Okay, so this is what's inside the kit. Let's look at what you can make. So I've already made 3 of the cards. One of them is the I hear congratulations are in order. Beautiful little card. I'm hoping that I'm in the right area here of the camera. So now what I did with this one, if you can see, this has got the copper strip. I put the copper strip right on. And then I also popped out one of the little stickers. And put it on too. So it's raised a little bit to give it a little 3D effect, and I also used the dimensionals to raise the sentiment. Now this strip along the bottom here matches the inside of the envelope. So how cool is that? Beautiful. Beautiful little card. The next one is I'm so very thankful for you. That also, I used a little strip of the copper. If you can see that in the camera there. I used a little strip, and that coordinates with the inside of the envelope, and I just wanted to say it coordinates with the outside too. I'll show you the front of the envelope for the plane. Also coordinates. So that's 2 of them. Third one I made was I actually popped out the sticker, one of the stickers for the copper, and put it underneath the embellishment, and then use the 3D dimensional to raise it up above. And this also coordinates with the front. So there's little raindrops that coordinates with the front of the card, the envelope. So you have 15 of these. And I'm just going to show you quickly how easy it is just to make a card with this set. I've already stamped the sentiment. Oh, and I've already stuck it on there too accidentally. I'm just going to pop that off again. Okay. So I put the what do you call it? Dimensional on already. So I'm just going to pop that on. And then I'm going to take this sticker right off this little sheet here. So you can see it just pops off. It's sticky on the back. So it is like a sticker. Just like that. And I cut it off that big sheet just to make it a little easier to maneuver. So you don't have to do that if you don't want to. But I just wanted it to be a little bit easier to maneuver. So I did that. Okay. And I would pop these little pieces out too. There's 3 or 4 of those that are going to be easy to pop out. Now, all I'm going to do is just, I've already pre-stamped this one. I'm going to show you how to stamp it. I'm just going to pop this down. Isn't that pretty? Look how easy that is. Now you've got a card. Bingo, bango, done. Beautiful little card. And the envelope to match, and the front of that is also coordinating. So the other one I'm going to do right now for you is I'm going to show you how to do the stamping. So the little clear block is right here. So if you haven't stamped before, this is pretty easy. Now, this Bermuda, this is the a spot. It's called an ink spot. So it's a little block of an ink. Normally the ink pads are much larger. I'm just going to take off the happy birthday and use it on this one. So what you do is set your stamp down, put the block over top. I keep getting this little chunk of copper stuck to something. Okay, I'm going to just pop that down. Then I turn it over and I'm going to open the ink and just use it, do it this way. If you have a big ink pad, you can just turn the stamp onto the ink pad, but this is a little bit easier with the ink spot. Put the lid back on. Now I'm using this pre-cut little banner, I guess I'd call it, a little banner. I just want to make sure that I've got that, doing it the way they're suggesting so you can see that. There it is. Yes, turn it this way. Okay, there we go. Okay, better make sure I put that right side up. I'm going to stamp that again just because I was talking there for a minute. Okay. Now, so you can see I'm just going to hover over top, make sure it's straight, press down, and there you go. Happy birthday, right there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use the dimensionals. So you just peel that off. I usually cut these in half because they're quite large, and that way they go a little farther. Put my scissors here. So I'm going to cut this in half, and I'm going to put half there, and I'm going to use another half again, just to make sure. Now you'll see what these do, they just raise your sentiment off the card. So I could lay it flat on the card, but if I use this little dimensional, it raises it. Now before I stick that down, I'm going to use the one of the copper strips that came with this set. Here it is, and I kind of cut this out before, or pulled it out beforehand. It just really pops off. You can see it pops off here. I was really careful when I did it because I thought, you know, I might be able to use those little copper dots someplace. So all you do is just take the little copper strip here, set it down. I'm going to set it right close to this. I'm going to start with one end actually. I'm going to set it very close. Just lay it down, and it's already sticky on the back. You don't need to worry about getting glue and putting it down. Just like that. Then I'm going to take my little tool here and pop these have got a little strip of paper on the back. So I'm just going to use my tool to take those off. Just like that. There we go. And now I'm just going to turn this over. Pop that on. Put it down a little more, I think. There we go. Just like that. Now you can sort of see how it's three-dimensional. It's raised up from the, and it's got the little copper strip. And this envelope also matches with the inside of the envelope matches with the card. There's the front of that card. So really cute little set here. I would guess that I could probably make twice as many cards. If you have cardstock at home or anything, there's going to be lots of things left over. For instance, there's all of these die cuts that I haven't even used, and yet, you know, I've got 15, I'll have 15 beautiful cards with lots of leftover things. So something to remember. It's a great deal if you want to just kind of start making your own cards and get started in some way, but you don't want to, you don't know where to start. This is a great little kit to start with. So hope you find that helpful. It's really a lovely kit. And thank you. Talk to you again soon. Bye.